Hold onto your hats, Cowboys Nation. In a move that has absolutely shaken the foundations of the NFL, the Dallas Cowboys have pulled off what could go down as one of the most iconic trades in modern football history. Tyreek Hill, widely regarded as one of the most electrifying and dangerous wide receivers in the league, has officially been traded to the Dallas Cowboys in a deal that is already being described as franchise-altering. The news dropped earlier today, and the entire football world has been buzzing with excitement, shock, and speculation about what this means not only for the Cowboys but for the entire NFC. Tyreek Hill, who made his name as a game-changer with the Kansas City Chiefs and then elevated his stardom to new heights with the Miami Dolphins, now finds himself donning the silver and blue of America's team, and Cowboys fans are understandably losing their minds. After years of offensive inconsistency and coming up just short in the postseason, the Cowboys have made a bold and aggressive move, acquiring a true difference-maker who can flip the game with a single play. Tyreek Hill's speed, route running, and playmaking ability are second to none. Defensive coordinators lose sleep trying to plan around him, and now he's in a system that already boasts CeeDee Lamb, Dak Prescott, Tony Pollard, and an offensive line that's among the most respected in the NFL. This trade signals one thing above all: the Cowboys are going all in. No more excuses. No more next year. They want the Lombardi Trophy, and they want it now. The front office, often criticized for being conservative or stuck in the past, has stepped up in a huge way. Jerry Jones has never been one to shy away from the spotlight, and with this move, he's brought the spotlight back to Dallas in the biggest way possible. This isn't just a big trade, it's a message to the league that the Cowboys are tired of being playoff hopefuls. They want to be champions. Period. The deal itself, according to sources close to the organization, involved the Cowboys giving up a first-round pick in 2025, a second-round pick in 2026, and a conditional fourth-rounder based on performance incentives. In exchange, they receive Hill and a future sixth-round pick, making this not just a massive investment, but also a calculated gamble that could pay off in the form of a Super Bowl appearance or more. But what does this mean for the Cowboys' offense moving forward? Well, for starters, it means defenses are in serious trouble. With Tyreek Hill and CeeDee Lamb on the field at the same time, good luck to any secondary trying to keep up. Hill forces safeties to play deep, often eliminating their ability to help in run support or cover short crossing routes, which is where Lamb thrives. And with Prescott's deep ball accuracy improving over the past 2 seasons, this pairing could be absolutely lethal. Additionally, Hill opens up possibilities for new offensive schemes. Head coach Mike McCarthy and offensive coordinator Brian Schottenheimer can now unleash more creativity than ever before. Motion, jet sweeps, screens, play action, everything is on the table. Hill demands attention on every single snap, which means defenses will have to spread themselves thinner than ever. That creates space not just for Lamb, but also for tight end Jake Ferguson and running back Tony Pollard, who can now exploit lighter boxes and mismatches underneath. Essentially, Hill's presence creates a domino effect across the entire offense, amplifying the potential of everyone around him. Off the field, the buzz surrounding this trade is electric. Cowboys fans have taken to social media en masse, flooding Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok with reactions, predictions, and highlight reels of Hill torching defenders. The hashtag HillToDallas has been trending since the minute the news broke, and ticket sales for the 2025 season have already seen a noticeable spike. Jersey sales? Through the roof. Tyreek Hill is already one of the most marketable players in the NFL, and placing him on one of the league's most popular teams only magnifies that appeal. The business side of the NFL just saw a major boost with this trade, and Dallas is poised to cash in on more than just wins. Meanwhile, players around the league have chimed in with their reactions. Some are shocked. Some are excited. Others, especially defenders in the NFC East, are probably not thrilled. Imagine being a cornerback for the Eagles or Giants and realizing you now have to line up against both Tyreek Hill and CeeDee Lamb at least twice a year. That's a nightmare matchup scenario. Even elite secondaries are going to struggle against that speed and skill combination. And let's not forget about the pressure this now places on Dak Prescott. With this kind of weaponry around him, there are no more excuses. This is the most talented offense he's had in his career, and he has to deliver. The offensive line has been rebuilt and remains solid. The backfield is quick and versatile. The receiving core is stacked. If Prescott wants to cement his legacy and prove his critics wrong, this is his shot. This is the moment where great quarterbacks rise to the occasion. But football isn't just about offense. The Cowboys' defense, already one of the best in the league under coordinator Dan Quinn, is now in an even better position. Why? Because Hill helps the defense by giving them more rest, better field position, and the ability to play from ahead. That means Micah Parsons and the rest of the defensive unit can pin their ears back and rush the quarterback without fear of giving up a lead. Game script is everything, and Tyreek Hill dramatically shifts that balance in Dallas' favor. From a legacy perspective, this trade might also impact Hill's long-term place in NFL history. He's already a Super Bowl champion, a multi-time Pro Bowler, and widely considered one of the most unique talents the league has ever seen. But now he has a chance to do it on another team, in another conference, and with an entirely new supporting cast. If he can bring a title to Dallas, a franchise starved for postseason glory since the 90s, his legend will grow tenfold. We're talking Hall of Fame trajectory here, no question. For the Dolphins, this move might be puzzling to some. They built a high-flying offense around Hill and Jalen Waddle, and now they've decided to part ways with their biggest weapon. Some insiders suggest salary cap issues and a desire to build a more balanced roster were factors. Others believe Hill himself pushed for the trade, possibly seeking a bigger market or a new challenge. Whatever the reason, the Dolphins are now left with a major void to fill, and the AFC just got a little less dangerous. For Dallas, this is about more than just football. This is about identity. The Cowboys have long carried the nickname America's team, but over the years, that moniker has started to feel more nostalgic than earned. With this trade, Dallas is saying, we're back. We're relevant. We're contenders. And it couldn't come at a more critical time. The NFC is wide open, and with teams like the Eagles, 49ers, and Lions all vying for supremacy, the Cowboys just made a statement that they're not just in the conversation, they're leading it. Training camp is going to be wild. All eyes will be on how Hill adjusts to his new team, how quickly he builds chemistry with Dak, and how the offense integrates his unique skill set. Early reports suggest that Hill is ecstatic about the move and has already begun training with Lamb and Prescott during the offseason. If they can get on the same page quickly, defenses won't know what hit them. Preseason games will offer the first glimpse of this new-look offense, and don't be surprised if ticket prices and viewership for those games are significantly higher than usual. The anticipation is real. The excitement is real. And the pressure? That's very real too. The Cowboys now carry the weight of expectations on their shoulders. Anything short of an NFC Championship appearance or more will be seen as a disappointment. But that's the nature of bold moves. They come with risk. They come with scrutiny. But they also come with the potential for greatness. And in the NFL, greatness is everything. So here we are. Tyreek Hill is a Dallas Cowboy. The future is now. The countdown to kickoff has begun, and one thing is crystal clear: the Dallas Cowboys are officially all in. Stay tuned. The 2025 season is about to be unforgettable.